Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 9th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. The moon ended its transit through your sign, and this Mother's Day combines its energy with that of cycle 1 that is beginning today. Floods you with a touch of enthusiasm that will allow you to get out of your problems very well. You will face each day with a smile on your face. No matter what you are going through, everything always has its positive side. In addition, what you project in your mind is what you can carry out, since what we do first has its origin in our thoughts, then it is carried out in fact. Today you can decide to do some orders at home. It is a good day to reorganize it and incorporate lighter and positive energy into the environment. Maybe it's time to repaint or renew your wallpaper or curtains. These little touches can actually give your home a new feel. Think of ways to create a change, a feeling of freshness in the place, and do not be afraid to do something creative. You approach problems with discernment. You will have the opportunity to be worthy of your principles. We appreciate you more. It will be beneficial to give yourself a few hours of complete relaxation. This need is omnipresent. Your dynamic side allows you to combine several activities. We find you quite happy, even in a good mood. Without worrying about the rest, you just have to enjoy the good times you have during the day. You have the incredible ability to vary the pleasures, so whatever your situation, there is no luck when it comes to your feelings. To please others, you do your best, the people you love do you good. The winds of fate will call to you today, dear Sagittarius, as the Leo moon travels through the spiritual sector of your chart, forming a brilliant grand cross in the sky. You may be asked to tap into your bravery right now, especially when it comes to breaking through barriers that have been holding you back from your truest potential. Your focus will shift toward career ambitions as Luna makes her way into pragmatic Virgo and your solar 10th house later on. Take a moment to map out your occupational goals, including a plan on how you might see them through. Indecision can be a good thing today if it keeps you from making choices you don't wholly own, dear Sagittarius. The general tendency is to be in limbo, but it shouldn't detract from the positive potential of the day for reflection and emotional refreshment. Mercury is about to begin its retrograde cycle that will last from early tomorrow to June 3rd. Until the 22nd, this cycle impacts your close personal relationships most, after which work or health matters are more prominent. There can be a focus on the past with a close relationship. You could be waiting for information or otherwise in limbo. This may give you the chance to consider other angles that benefit you. In fact, it can be an excellent time to revise, review, and reorganize as you see things you may have missed because you were too busy to notice the first time around. Communications can be muddled today and tomorrow, but delays can also help you understand your situation better. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The beginning of a new cycle in this synodic month of May drives you to waste, so be careful with your credit cards and the money that is in your charge, because you could start buying, spending, and committing yourself to large useless debts. Celestial energy asks you to pay special attention to the artist within you. Yes, it seems that, once again, you are capable of more than you think, but you just have to give yourself one chance. Perhaps you are afraid of failing and looking like a fool. Perhaps you have always told yourself that one day you will have more time to do it. Well, the day has come. Get your strength, sign up for a class if necessary, and get started. You are not going to be Picasso tomorrow, but give yourself a chance to learn. You will be surprised at what you are capable of doing. Your financial situation could suffer from a momentary fragility and put you in an uncomfortable situation. Take stock of your various expense items and ask yourself the essential question: can you reduce certain expenses, even by a few euros? If your situation is really complicated, be careful with credits. They can help you juggle your struggles for a while, but often lead to additional trouble if the repayment charges are too high. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 9th are 7, 51, 16, 36, 49, 30. Daily love. Cycle 1, Mars in the air element. An impulsive, emotional, and little thought-out start could cause displeasure between you and your partner. Do not get drawn into a confrontation with aggressive and problem-filled people and continue your life as you are leading it with your enthusiasm and self-confidence as you always do. Feel the freedom to make the most of the social energy of the day. You especially will feel at home in any social gathering, completely comfortable to chat with new people and add charm to the place. Today would be an ideal day to meet someone. Someone of the opposite gender may be particularly attracted to you. Feel the freedom to be as seductive as you want. The breath of Venus takes you into the eddies of a hitherto unseen passion. You read Belle du Seigneur with greed, surprised that your story is described there with clockwork precision. Your unadventurous nature was not prepared for such a cataclysm, but you improvise with skill. Transformed, today you nurture the desire to follow this passion to the end, whatever the cost. You have gained in courage what you have lost in security. At work. You are somewhat disturbed by rumors that you have been hearing associated with changes in your job, and you fear losing your job or suffering a transfer that does not satisfy you. For the moment, continue working as usual and don't worry. Stones and obstacles related to projects in which you are involved will make you wonder if you have everything that is needed to carry them out. This is normal, but don't get caught up in doubting your abilities. Take a step back, be objective, and discover the most practical and efficient ways to overcome obstacles and obtain the desired results. Don't let insecurity get the better of you. Thanks to the stars, the balance of your finances is preserved. You do not have to worry, despite the compulsory expenses for the house or others. The budget situation is under control. The period is favorable, your morale too. The weekend is finally here, you release the pressure. If your work week has been tough, find yourself a nice activity to free yourself from the stress that you have surely accumulated. Forget about work and pressure. Health. Your horoscope, in this sense, is well sponsored, but to preserve the health you enjoy, you will have to regiment yourself and live with more harmony during this cycle that we are now going through with the situation of the pandemic. Your stressful work environment will take a toll on your mental health. Given the lunar aspect, you are likely to crack under the intellectual and emotional pressure to which you are subjected. Each working day has the gift of pushing you to your limits. A good idea to partially remedy the problem is to decorate your post if you can. It may seem trivial to you, but a stimulating environment will benefit your focus, performance, and mood. This is a time for you to take care of yourself in the truest sense of the word. This does not mean indulging in excess, but just the opposite. Go the extra mile with your dress and grooming today. Silence those inner voices that tell you that you don't look as pretty as you should. You just look good, and today, after taking care of yourself, you will look much better. Family and friends. If you had decided to take the initiative today, maybe you should think twice. Mars is entering the 4th house today, which can cause frustration in the realization of your plans. It is certainly best to shift what is important to you to maximize your chances of success. The natives of the 3rd decan, who will be under the influence of Neptune, will have to redouble their vigilance to avoid conflicting situations with the members of their entourage who could reproach them with a certain casualness. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.